What's happening, guys? Nicky Hawkins, West Ham Fan TV. Just under an hour to go till the transfer deadline day shuts. It looks like West Ham have done their business. They let Grady Diangana go to West Brom. He joined Slav on a season-long loan over at West Bromwich Albion. And of course, that was my pick for Hammer of the Year. Of course, before I get this video underway, obviously I have to let you know that this video is sponsored by the guys over at Unibet. They've got some great blogs on their website. If you click the link in the description down below, it helps us out greatly, and you can check out some of their brilliant writers. But yeah, as I said, Grady Diangana has joined West Brom on loan. He joined Slaven Bilic over at West Brom, our ex-manager, of course. And as I said, he was my pick for Hammer of the Year, young Hammer of the Year. I think this will be a great move for Grady, to be quite honest with you. I always said he looks like a great player, looks like a great prospect, but he's a little bit lightweight. And a year on loan in a lower league will, it would toughen him up something chronic, and he could come back next year to be an absolute hero. Notice here, look, no dead pixel. I don't know whether that'll be like that later, but there's no dead pixel. I sorted that out a little bit. Yeah, so Grady Diangana joins West Bromwich Albion on loan. A midfielder is possible. We're still looking at midfielders. We was looking at a German kid not too long ago. There has been sort of rumours about Victor Wanyama coming in on loan from Spurs, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen now because we've filled our quota for foreign players in the squad, apparently. So we'd have to move a foreign player out of the squad to allow him to come in. He's a good player, Wanyama. I wouldn't mind him on loan, but it looks like it's not going to happen. Pellegrini has been on the website this morning, the official West Ham website, saying that he's pretty much happy with his squad. He doesn't want any more. Well, actually, he didn't say he didn't want any more. He just said he's happy with the squad that he's assembled. And I've got to agree with him. We've had a very good window. Yeah, Edward Denner moved Sanchez out for Wanyama, absolutely. But you've got to find someone to buy him now within 45 minutes. I hope you've got cream on, Nick. No, I haven't, mate. I tan quite nicely, actually. I tan nice and evenly, never really get burnt. But yeah, so midfielder looking unlikely at the moment, but from what I hear, it was still ongoing. As I said, 45 minutes left. They might be in the process of looking at someone, but I can't see any more coming in at the moment. We'll be back a bit later on at 6 o'clock ish. Please don't shoot us if it ain't, because it all dependent on traffic and Ryan getting back to do the stream for the West Ham Fan TV live show. I'm more than happy with the transfer window at the minute. We could do with another central defensive midfielder, as people in the comments are saying. Thanks for joining us in the comments. But if it doesn't happen, it's not the worst window in the world. Rating out of 10, I'll probably give this window a 9, but there are still 43 minutes left. Yeah, so Elliot Watson says, "Hey Nicky, you happy with Grady going to West Brom? I think it's really good." Yeah, as I just said, mate, I think it's a really good move for Grady. I think he could come back a much better player. Gio said Antonio could be gone. I haven't heard anything, but Gio knows people that I don't know. So yeah, that could be a possibility. We'll see. As I said, there's 42 minutes left now of the transfer window, and hopefully, nobody goes on the way out the door. And hopefully one comes in, but I can't see it. What about Josh Cullen, says Michael Papa? What about him? He's gone to Charlton. The last I think we'll see of Josh, to be honest, in the West Ham shirt, I don't think he's ever quite sort of nabbed the chance he's had. I thought Grady and Josh would have been in the squad. It was reported a couple of weeks ago that Grady and Josh would be filling our English quota. So, that they're gone out on loan. I'm happy for Grady, but I'm sad for Josh, really, because I think that'd be the last we see of Josh Cullen in a West Ham shirt, unfortunately. As I said, guys, we'll be back at 6 o'clock, around 6-ish. for the West Ham Fan TV Live and Uncut, where we'll be talking about all sorts of transfers. We'll be even talking about transfers that don't involve us. So we'll be talking about everything. So join us back there then. But thank you very much, guys, for joining us. Transfer deadline day. If anything else happens, I'll be straight back on it. So transfer deadline day, nice and exciting. Happy with the progress. Happy with the squad. One thing left to say, guys. Come on, you Irons.